If you say these two words, you'll attract all the wisdom you need. Stoicism. Did you know that by embracing just two simple words, you can completely change your approach to life and become unstoppable? Today, I'll reveal how a small shift in mindset through the power of Stoicism can help you unlock a calm, clear, and powerful sense of purpose that not only transforms how you navigate life's challenges, but also how you relate to others. These two words aren't magical. There's no instant transformation or quick fix. However, I assure you that when you use them with intention, they will dramatically improve your emotional resilience, mindset, and relationships. By embracing Stoicism and applying these two words, you can live a life defined by inner peace, confidence, and wisdom. The power of these two words is more profound than you might think. When you embrace them with sincerity and consistency, you'll change how you handle stress, adversity, and setbacks. You'll also change the way others perceive you. So, let me ask, are you ready to begin your journey toward a more balanced, resilient, and purposeful life? But first, don't forget to like and subscribe. By supporting this content, you motivate me to continue providing high-quality lessons that will help you improve every aspect of your life. So, can I count on you to hit that like button? Let's dive into the transformative power of these two words, too reactive or uncertain. Guys, many men make the mistake of being too reactive to life's stressors. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of emotions when things don't go your way. Whether it's getting frustrated with a tough situation at work, worrying about the future, or overthinking a conversation with someone you care about, these external triggers often send us into an emotional spiral. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is letting these emotions dictate how you act. Reacting impulsively to events outside of your control usually leads to regret and frustration. When you respond emotionally, you often end up feeling powerless and disillusioned. Here's what you may not realize. When you're overly reactive, you show that you lack control over your emotions. This doesn't only affect your own peace of mind. It can also impact your relationships and how others perceive you. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit emotional maturity and control. Think about it for a second. When you encounter a person who is calm, clear-headed, and able to handle pressure with grace, don't you automatically respect them more? Don't you want to be around them more? Now, let me tell you the secret to breaking free from this reactive cycle. The secret: control what you can. The two words that will radically change your life and how you approach every challenge are control what you can. These words are a simple but profound reminder to shift your focus away from what you cannot change, and instead focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your responses, your behavior, and your mindset. While it's natural to want to control everything around you, especially in a world that can feel chaotic and unpredictable, Stoicism teaches that this is a futile endeavor. You cannot control the actions of others, the course of events, or the external circumstances of your life. However, you can always control how you respond to them. This simple shift in thinking will change your life. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you can't, you will free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. Instead of obsessing over what's outside your influence, you'll direct your energy toward things that matter most: your attitude, your decisions, and your actions. The Stoic principles that make these two words so powerful. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy practiced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, is built on the idea that the only thing within our control is our own mind. Everything else is beyond our grasp. This powerful realization allows us to free ourselves from the shackles of external circumstances. When you say to yourself, "Control what you can," you are adopting the Stoic practice of focusing on what is within your control, your thoughts and your responses. By doing this, you'll begin to act with purpose, confidence, and clarity. Let's break down the key Stoic principles that make these words so impactful. Wisdom. This is the ability to distinguish between what you can control and what you cannot. Wisdom involves understanding your own limitations and focusing only on the things that align with your values and principles. The wisdom of Stoicism teaches that the external world is full of unpredictability, but your own actions and mindset are always within your power. Courage. Courage isn't just about fighting battles or taking risks. It's also about facing difficult situations with inner strength and grace. When you accept that there are things you cannot control, you have the courage to stop stressing over them and instead focus on your own reactions and choices. Justice. Stoicism encourages us to act with fairness and integrity, regardless of what others are doing around us. Control what you can means taking responsibility for your own behavior and staying true to your values, no matter how chaotic the external world becomes. Temperance. This is the practice of moderation and self-control. By focusing on what's within your control, you naturally cultivate temperance. You stop reacting emotionally to every minor setback and instead develop a calm, steady approach to life. How to apply Stoicism in your life? Now you may be wondering, how do I begin applying this principle in my own life? It all starts with awareness and practice. Here's how to incorporate control what you can into your daily routine. Identify the areas you can control. The first step is to take a step back and assess your life. What can you control? Your thoughts, your actions, your attitude. You have learned to accept what you cannot control. Acceptance is a major aspect of Stoic practice. Recognizing that some things are beyond your control, whether it's a tough conversation, someone else's mood, or the unpredictable flow of life, will give you the peace of mind to stop fighting against them. The goal is to acknowledge external circumstances without letting them disrupt your inner peace. Reflect and focus on your responses. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on how you handled situations. Did you react out of frustration, or did you approach challenges with a clear and composed mindset? The more you practice reflecting on your actions, the better you'll get at controlling how you respond to future situations. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Stoics encourage us to be fully present in the moment and to understand our emotional responses. By practicing mindfulness, you develop the awareness necessary to choose how you respond to external stimuli. You can learn to pause, breathe, and choose a response aligned with your values instead of reacting impulsively. The impact of Stoicism: become unstoppable. The more you practice Stoicism and embrace the mindset of controlling what you can, the more unshakable you'll become. Stress, anxiety, and frustration will become less of a burden. You'll gain clarity on what truly matters and learn to respond to life with rationality and strength. Imagine navigating through life's storms, whether personal or professional, with the confidence that you are in control of how you react. You'll stop letting the small stuff derail you and focus on maintaining your inner composure, no matter what happens. This is the power of Stoicism, and it will make you feel unstoppable. Conclusion: live with intention, attract peace and success. In the end, the wisdom of Stoicism teaches us that our peace of mind doesn't depend on the world around depends on our ability to control our reactions, our thoughts, and our actions. The key to a life of purpose and resilience lies in embracing what is within your control. By adopting the mantra, control what you can, become more present, more intentional, and more peaceful. This approach will not only make you more resilient, but will also attract respect, admiration, and trust from those around you. It's a simple shift in thinking, but with profound effects. So, can you say these words to yourself? Can you embrace the Stoic principle of control what you can? If you do, you'll become the person you've always wanted to be: strong, calm, confident, and unshakable. Remember, control what you can and let the rest go. By applying this simple but powerful